Hello, I'm Andras.
My name is Theodor. Hello.
And welcome to Optics Trade Debates. Today we'll be discussing another term that you can find on our website in the table of specifications underneath each product. And the term we'll be conversing about is automatic brightness control. And first things first, so I've gathered all the questions that we received, and we're going to discuss the most commonly asked ones. What is automatic brightness control?
Well, we have a separated video which we also did about the bright light cutoff. So automatic brightness control and bright light cutoff are both functions or features which can be found with analog and digital night vision devices. The automatic brightness control can be found either in analog night vision devices or in digital night vision devices, while bright light cutoff can only be found with analog night vision devices. So what is an automatic brightness control? It's an advanced feature of a bright light cutoff. Because bright light cutoff means that your analog night vision device has two settings. One setting is for when you look at the darkness, and you look where, let's say in the forest where there is no light sources, and the cathode, the analog cathode inside amplifies light accordingly that you see what you're looking at even in complete darkness. But if suddenly in your field of view an artificial powerful light source becomes visible, that means flashlights, car headlights, if you look at the city full of lights and so on, then the automatic brightness cutoff control firstly protects your eyes. So it immediately changes the ratio at which the light is amplified when it goes through the tool, through the cathode, and that means that it immediately lowers the amplification of light. And that means that the difference between the image that you're seeing when you're looking at the darkness and the image that you're seeing when you look into the direction where you have a light source in your field of view is small, so that your eye doesn't need to adjust really that much. The image is not too bright when you, let's say you're looking at the forest in the dark, and then you're panning and suddenly you see car headlights in your field of view. Without the bright light cutoff, it would just you would be almost blind, because you would get all the light in your eye would dilate to 7 millimeters, it would go up.
Not to mention that you, in the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you
wouldn't see anything else. So this is the first thing what the bright light cutoff does, and then the second thing is it protects the tube. Because the tube, the cathode, is protected, that it doesn't fail under too much light.
Okay. Analog devices are susceptible to damage in bright daylight, so this will protect them additionally, if I understand correct.
Well, the automatic brightness control, it's the next step. With bright light cutoff, you only have two stages. You have two modes how the tube works inside. One mode, it fully amplifies light, that is when you're looking at the darkness, and then the second mode is when it detects a light source in the field of view and it needs to lower the amplification of light, and it goes to the second mode, which is bright light cutoff. The automatic brightness is a system almost the same like this, but it regulates how the tube works each second, or even hundredth time a second. It depends how the software is made. So it always adjusts the amount of amplification of light, the level of amplification of light.
So this is really an advanced feature, an upgrade.
Yeah, so that means that you don't have only two modes inside, but when you're panning and you're looking at one moment completely dark scene, and then you're looking at the scene where there is only one light, one flashlight or something like that, and then you're panning and you see a city with full of lights, it always automatically adjusts how the tube works, how much the light gets amplified, so that you always have an optimal image quality. And with analog devices, this is common in high quality third generation or generation 2+ devices, and this software function can be really precise, so that you always get the optimal quality of the image. So this is a function which I think in analog devices it's very important. With digital night vision, normally it's even easier, it works even better. It doesn't have the same function to protect the tube, to protect your eye, like it did with analog, because we know the digital night vision optics, they also work during the day. They have no problems of being exposed to the bright light. However, with this automatic brightness control, again, you achieve a better image quality in all situations. So that means if you have a completely dark scene which you're looking, the automatic brightness control will adjust the functioning of the device in a way that you will get a good picture, the image quality.
Basically, it makes the observing a more pleasant experience.
Yeah.
A more comfortable experience.
More comfortable, and you see better all the details and so on. Different manufacturers have different names even for these functions, because with digital night vision devices, this is a purely software feature. Let's say Pulsar has a sunlight function, which is basically automatic brightness control. Others have different names for these functions, and at the end the result is either with analog or digital you get a better image quality. However, with analog it also protects the tube, it protects your eye and so on, while with digital it's mostly only about the image quality.
And with the analog devices, you mostly find this feature in the more premium class, while with the digital, mostly you'll find it.
With all, I think, almost. Yeah. With analog, it's true. You get an automatic brightness function when the device is more expensive, when it's more high quality, really state of the art technology. With digital, even with the most affordable devices, most of them already have this automatic brightness control function. So with digital, this is a little bit different. The price doesn't play such a significant role.
I think that this debate helped us explain what automatic brightness control is. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can hit like, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. If we forgot something or you have any additional questions, you can leave a comment here or you can send us an email. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.